when someone joins special forces, there is a period of time these newcomers are completely cut off from the world. No phone, no TV, no internet, no social interactions, not even books. There are no stimuli coming from the outside world. None whatsoever outside input. Why? Because transformation does not happen through adding more noise. It happens through silence, through isolation, clearing space within the psyche. This is not a punishment, this is preparation. It may seem extreme, but modern science backs it up. When the brain is freed from external stimulation, it enters neuroplastic state, more malleable, more open to change. In this space, old programs can be dismantled and new identities can be built, not through sheer willpower, but through design. So when you want to learn something new, you need to clear as much space as possible within your mind and your life. You want to put aside everything that does not require your immediate attention. Clear the time and space for the new learning to come in. You want to limit outside input. You want to limit stimulation. You want to limit the information that comes in, so the only stream that is incoming is what you're trying to learn. If you are taking classes, if you're listening to lectures, or maybe you're reading something, you want to quiet your mind and body before this intake of information. And once you've done with this class or a lecture or a book, you need again to quiet your mind. Be in silence without any stimulation. And I'm done with the educational part. I will be inviting you to train with me. If you're not interested, you can leave right now. Thank you for your attention and your time. And if you are interested in training with me, I want to let you know that live cohort for my shamanic training is starting in September. You have to register by September 1st. This is 12-week training, live on Zoom. There will be classes, there will be healing sessions, lots of healing sessions, and there will be practice lab where you can immediately put your new skills into practice. And I will be right there coaching you so you don't practice a wrong thing. This is not just another course, it's a container, a focused, intentional journey where you won't be constantly pulled into 10 different directions. Although the course itself is fully pre-recorded and you will have whole year access to it. I know from experience, I know from observing hundreds of students that it's hard to stay focused. So some students drag it on through the entire year for no reason, when they could just focus on studying for a few months, complete the program, pass the exam, and start working with people. This is a form of self-sabotage, and I'm not liking it. I don't like to see it. I know many people like this who are great at self-discipline, self-structuring, self-paced study, but for most people it doesn't work. This is why I'm returning here and offering a live cohort again. For 3 months you will stay focused on this training only. You're not going to run around in circles and collect different tools in random places and then trying to figure out how to actually practically apply this mismatched array of tools you've collected. You'll be clearing away all distractions, and you will rebuild yourself piece by piece. I said we are going to have lots of healing sessions. This is the reason why you're called to become a healer, because you need healing. Because you need healing desperately. This is human nature, to project, to see pain and suffering in other people that you fail to recognize in yourself. And what you need the most, this is what you are trying to give to others. I know humans are strange creatures, but deep in the subconscious mind, this is what the belief is. If I give it to others, eventually they will give it to me, and I need it so badly. Tell me I'm wrong. You want love, you give love. You want people to care for you, you provide care to others. You want to receive something, time, attention, gifts, you shower with these others. Instead of making a straight route, we're making these loops in hopes that eventually we'll receive what we need so badly. And here you are, the wounded healer, and I'm inviting you to finally give this attention and time to yourself, to receive healing that you need desperately. In our healing sessions, session by session, you will retrieve all the lost parts of you, everything that was lost, broken, or given away by you. You will rebuild yourself, make yourself whole again. And people often say, I want to learn shamanism. You cannot learn shamanism. You can only become it, because a true shaman is not a title. It's a state of wholeness. You become adaptable, you become sovereign, you think for yourself, you trust your inner knowing, and you walk the world not as someone that is learning, but as someone who's remembering who you really are, just how powerful you are. If you're ready for that journey, click on the link below. It will take you to my website. There is so much information. Take time to read through. There are some videos. Watch them. There is a feedback from students. And there is a form to contact me if you need more information. If you need help deciding whether this training is right for you, you can schedule a free consultation with me. And there is also an invitation to complimentary free training. So if you are not familiar with me yet, if we've never worked together, I suggest you start with this complimentary training. There is also a healing session included. Actually, don't remember, there may be more than one, but you'll get to feel what it's like to be a part of our community, and I'll be happy to welcome you.